Alright, this Ask Misty. This Ask Misty is from a brand new queen who entered a competition and got lucky and won. And now she has to go up in finals against 3 other drag queens who are amazing and super talented and fierce and whatever. And they don't feel that they have what it takes to compete. And they say they really want to do well, but they can't. Okay, first of all, that's not a good attitude. Second of all, my advice for you is bring whatever A game you have. The only thing that is fair to expect of you is your best. I can't expect you, or they can't expect you to be the best, just your best. Now, you say you don't have show-stopping ideas. What is a show-stopping idea? Think outside the box. Now, down here in Fort Lauderdale, I've judged many beauty pageants and talent contests, and almost every single talent contest I judge, somebody's doing Jill Scott. Can't remember the name of the song right now, but a Jill Scott song. Oh my God. I'm so tired of this song. I love this song. And I've seen some queens turn it out. But if I have to judge another pageant or watch another talent contest and some queen does this song, I'm going to fall asleep. Because the reality is, someone else did it better. Someone else is more amazing. Someone else, blah, blah, blah. So my point is, think outside the box. Don't do what everyone else has done. Yeah, maybe some girl won a pageant with that song. Maybe some girl did it amazing. But that doesn't mean you're going to win, and that doesn't mean you're amazing. Be creative. Be unique. Use your best assets. For example, I just gave up Sunshine State All-American Goddess at large. And I was fortunate to crown this queen named Addison Taylor that lives in either Tampa or Orlando. She's got a very large stomach, which is why she's entering at large. And she took that and worked it to her advantage. For presentation, for creative presentation, you can probably see it on YouTube somewhere, pictures. She came out as a geisha and had the National Geographic lady talking about what geishas do and what they need to be. And then she went behind this curtain, took off her hair, took off her kimono, and came out with a huge, her naked self, you know, like a sumo wrestler with like the same kimono fabric but in like a thong diaper that the sumo wrestlers wear, and her real hair was in a ponytail. And oh my God, I frickin' peed my pants. It was so amazing. She used her biggest flaw as her greatest asset. And then the lady was talking, the National Geographic lady or whatever, was talking about how sumo wrestlers train for many, many years to get into peak performance. And they must eat 30 times what a normal human eats for lunch. And in order to keep this weight on, they must take a nap. And I'm peeing. I'm like, whoa. She's in amazing condition. She's got the best body of her life. People try their best to be what she is. Or even in her presentation, she said, "Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Addison Taylor, blah, blah, blah. And like a geisha, I have this, this, this. And like and as a sumo wrestler, I'm this, 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 and fierce. And according to the Japanese culture, I am in the peak condition of my life. The best physical fit that I could possibly be." And the audience lived, and she got a standing ovation. My point is, be creative. Think outside the box. Make something that, let's say you can do something weird like walk on your hands or something. I'm just thinking weirdly. Do that. Incorporate whatever your unique abilities are into your talent or your number. Or if you have something that people look at as a negative, find a way to make it a positive. Because if you can take your audience on a journey, and if you take the judges on a journey, you're going to be turning the party. But also, this is also another thing. I actually haven't gotten any written, Ask Misties now that I've been doing the vlogs. But when I used to write the Ask Misty column for Buzz Magazine, I've often got people writing in telling me that they live in a small town somewhere and the drag queens are horrible. And they want to know why the drag queens are horrible in this small town where all the drag queens are bad. And my replies always were very similar in that if they're the best drag queen in their town or the best drag queen at their bar, then they're the best. They have nothing to be compared to. And if you're the best drag queen in your show, and all you need is eyeliner and lip gloss, why become better? If your audience is not forcing you to achieve a higher standard for yourself, most people are complacent at being the best down here. Whereas the rest of the drag community is competing against, a higher standard. And we have to elevate and learn and grow. My point is, the better the people that you are competing against, and the better the people you are working with, and the better the people you are entertaining with, the better you will become. Because you have to apply yourself. You have to prove yourself. And working with these people, you will be amazing. There's a drag queen here in Fort Lauderdale that I work with I work with at Lips. And she used to work at a bar called George's Alibi. And when I first started doing drag, and I used to come see her, and I watched her in a couple pageants, I didn't think that she was very pretty. And she was so popular and so well known. And I'm like, I don't get it. But she got on cast at a bar with some national level queens at Jimmy's. And she worked with Erica Norell and Nikki Adams, and these girls taught her. I don't know if they actually physically taught her, or if she just watched them and was like, what are they doing differently than I am? What are they doing that I need to pay attention to? And within that year of working on cast with Erica and Nikki, she completely transformed and truly grew as an entertainer. Because she didn't, I'm sure subconsciously, even if she didn't think it out loud, that she knew she wasn't the best in that show. And that working at that caliber and that level of drag, she had to step it up. And now, she's beyond amazing. So, yeah, if you don't compete and work with the best, you won't be the best. Because if you always win and all you need to do is put on lipstick, you're not going to get any better. So my point is, or all I'm saying, don't stress too much. Think outside the box. Be the best that you know how to be. And that's all you can do. Anyways, that was Ask Misty, and I look forward to your next question.